Hello, my name is Jennifer Lawrence, and I'm the Executive Director of the Hideo Sasaki Foundation. Welcome to our 2025 Design Grants Call for Proposals. The Hideo Sasaki Foundation was established in 2000 with a bequest from the design firm Hideo Sasaki founded and with support from friends and family of our venerable namesake. Hideo was a Japanese-American landscape architect who came of age in World War II. He became internationally renowned and admired for his teaching, critical abilities, and multidisciplinary approach to design. The foundation was created in his memory to advance rigorous and challenging research in design, to support access to careers in design, and to continue Hideo Sasaki's legacy of bringing together interdisciplinary teams. Since 2018, we have focused specifically on funding research teams, hosting public programming, and engaging in design education. At the Sasaki Foundation, we believe that design has the power to address the most urgent challenges facing us, from social equity to mobility connections and community health to environmental resilience. Design is an agent of change, and yet access to design, specifically for the communities who need it most, is often limited. Our work aims to advance equity in design by supporting community-based organizations with funding and access to design expertise, amplifying historically underrepresented voices and working toward systemic change through events and discussions, and engaging students in career exploration through paid internships, vacation education opportunities, and after-school programs. Our design grants fund community experts to create design solutions for challenges in their neighborhoods. Do you have ideas about community building and well-being, housing or transit inequities, or climate change? Is your project in Greater Boston or the Gateway cities? If so, apply for a design grant today. Our design grants prompt is Shared Voices, charting a course for community action. The topics of climate resilience, housing, mobility, placekeeping, community health, AI and planning, and social equity are broad. We need collaboration, partnerships, and community expertise to deliver solutions. Most of the challenges faced by our communities are not limited to local neighborhoods. Their effects are felt and shared across the Commonwealth and beyond. Multiple futures are at stake, and we can make a difference by acting now. The Sasaki Foundation recognizes the need for interdisciplinary approaches, diverse community voices, and regional cooperation as key drivers to finding shared solutions and creating shared impact. Proposals are due on Thursday, April 24th at noon. You can find the link to apply at sasakifoundation.org/2025 call for proposals. We believe that we are all designers and experts in our own communities. To that end, we invite all different voices to apply for this year's grants. Are you a neighborhood expert, a creative, a designer, a storyteller, an artist, a community leader, an employee at a nonprofit organization, an activist, a community organizer, a data scientist, or even somebody else? Please apply. Applicants must be teams. We believe this work is collaborative and are interested in funding collaborative projects. Teams must have 2 to 4 individual members. At least one of these individuals must be from the project's host community. Teams can also include individuals or representatives of nonprofits, civic groups, and community organizations coming together for the purpose of this proposal. Team members can all be from the same organization as long as that organization is from the community you are creating a solution with. We encourage teams to be multidisciplinary in their composition and thinking. By this, we mean team members can have expertise and skill sets in different things. For example, artists collaborating with data scientists or transportation planners with community organizers. If you are looking for potential collaborators, we are hosting a virtual design grants mixer at noon on Tuesday, April 1st, and in-person design grants mixer at 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, April 2nd. Please look at our 2025 Call for Proposal Day page for more information. Applicants must serve Greater Boston or the Great Gateway cities. Also note that teams must be a public charity or partner with a public charity who serves as a fiscal agent. The fiscal agent is not required to be part of the team. We will award up to 3 grants of $17,500 each to winning teams. Grants include scheduled time with volunteer design experts to support your efforts. Grant funding provides you with the capacity to design the framework of your solution. Your grant work should move your project towards implementation. Design grants are not intended to provide operational or capital funding. Finalists will present their project ideas at Pitch Night, a public event on the evening of May 29th. A jury at Pitch Night will make recommendations to the Hideo Sasaki Foundation Board of Trustees, who will decide on funding. The audience will include other funders and design firms interested in providing pro bono consultation and/or design work. Through this, finalists gain exposure to other potential project supporters. All finalists will receive an honorarium for their time at Pitch Night. Winning teams will spend 10 months working on their proposed projects. You will engage in design sessions with Sasaki and other designers to support your work. You will gain access to monthly programming to hear from design experts on relevant topics. You will build connections to the Sasaki Foundation's network, and you will co-write with your peers in the design grants cohort. Winning teams will deliver a project plan, including planned hours and specific actionable deliverables, like research, community engagement, design creation, pilot testing, or installations. A final report, including photos and visuals, to share as open source on our website and in our annual research report. And a final presentation to which other potential funders will be invited. We are targeting projects with the following focus areas: creative community building. We seek themes of collective memory and community storytelling, investment in historic neighborhood fabric, and local business development. New models for housing. We seek strategies to improve housing affordability, promote a more diverse housing stock, and address gentrification and displacement. Innovation in transit and access to mobility choices. We seek design solutions for challenges to our transportation systems. Innovation in health and well-being. We seek efforts to enhance community health through the built environment. Proactive approaches to climate adaptation. We seek responses that address the impacts of climate change, including extreme heat, stormwater, flash flooding, and coastal river flooding. And new uses for AI in design. We seek strategies for utilizing artificial intelligence responsibly and effectively in the pursuit of community-led design solutions. So, what types of projects will we fund? Community toolkits, advocacy campaigns, place-based interventions, community design processes, data collection and analysis, digital tools, groundbreaking community programs, art installations, innovative prototypes, neighborhood dialogue. Our jury and board of trustees will evaluate proposals based on the following criteria. Design. We seek proposals that use interdisciplinary thinking to challenge the status quo. We support design ideas that engage and contribute to communities. Winning projects will have creative yet actionable ideas. Equity. We seek proposals that benefit historically underrepresented communities by targeting systemic barriers. Winning projects will collaborate deeply with the community to meet its unique needs. Inclusion. We value diverse perspectives. We seek to find inclusive processes that make space for dialogue and difference. We encourage proposals from women, transgender, genderqueer, or gender nonconforming individuals, members of racial or ethnic minorities, and individuals with physical and/or intellectual disabilities. Innovation. We seek proposals that foster innovation, creativity, and interdisciplinary approaches to design. Winning projects will include forward-thinking rather than reactive concepts and ideas. Impact. We seek proposals that can produce positive impacts within the communities they serve. Winning projects will exhibit scalability or replicability across other communities with similar characteristics. As of February 2025, we are still finalizing our jury. Each year, we bring together representatives from design, transit, housing, placekeeping, justice, and environmental groups. Our 2025 jury chair is Timothy Gale, Sasaki Foundation trustee and director of product at Sasaki. Joining Timothy so far this year are Aida Gonzalez from Turner Construction and Nigel Jacob, co-founder of the Mayor's Office of New Urban Mechanics. And some highlights of our past design. The Columbia Road Gender and Mobility Initiative sought to understand the mobility limitations that stem from gender inequities and gendered experiences on the street. The Charles River Floating Wetland explored an ecological intervention to reduce harmful algal blooms in the Charles, which threaten the river's health and limit the feasibility of swimming. Energy Shift Boston piloted a grassroots community-driven process for a transition to safer, cleaner, and more sustainable energy systems for all. G-Code is working toward equity and social justice by providing young female and non-binary people of color interested in pursuing careers in tech with foundational needs such as housing, inclusive communities, quality education, and expanded access to economic opportunity. Check out our website to learn more about all of the past design grants winners. And a quick highlight of our 2025. The call for proposals was issued in February. Virtual office hours will take place every Friday between 12 and 1 p.m. Please look to the call for proposals page to sign up for those office hours. On April 1st and April 2nd, we will host our design grants mixers, virtual at noon on the 1st and in person at Sasaki at 5:30 p.m. on the 2nd. The deadline to submit applications is April 24th at noon. Finalists will be announced on May 13th, and pitch night will be May 29th. The grant winners will be announced on June 18th, and the grant period runs from September 2025 to June 2026. If you have any additional questions about the Design Grants Program and call for proposals, please refer to the FAQs on the 2025 call for proposals. If you still have questions, this page also includes the link to sign up for a 15-minute slot at our office hours, available every Friday from noon to 1 p.m. in March and April. You must sign up for a time slot ahead of time. You can also email info@sasakifoundation.org or call us at 617-923-7330 at any time. You can find us on social media at Sasaki FDN on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook. We invite everyone, whether or not you apply, to join us for pitch night on Thursday, May 29th at 5:30 p.m. Thank you, And we hope to see your proposal. And we hope to see you at any of our Design Grants mixers or at office hours to answer your questions. Have a great day.